The figure shows a gas tank in the form of a rectangular prism that is 40% full. How many more gallons of gas will it take to fill the tank? So the first thing that we need to do is find the volume of the tank. So looking at this, we see that this is in inches, whereas these two things are in feet. So we're going to convert them all into inches, because eventually we're going to need to go from inches into gallons. So we do 1.5 feet going to inches, okay, is going to be times by 12, which is going to give us 18 inches. So this 1.5 feet is going to be equal to 18 inches. We can times this by 12 as well, and I can't do that in my head. So I'm going to grab my calculator and do 2.75 times by 12 is equal to 33 inches. Okay, now to find the volume of the entire tank, the volume is equal to the area of the base times by the height. So the volume is going to be equal to 33 times by 18 times by 7. So our volume is going to be equal to 33 times by 18, which is equal to 594, times by 7, is going to be equal to 4,158. 4,158. Okay, so that's the volume of the whole thing. Now, a couple things that we need to remember here. Okay, we're looking for how much gas it will take to fill the tank. Okay, and we already know that it is 40% full. Okay, well, if it is 40% full, that means that it is 60% empty. Okay, and if it is 60% empty, well, then we can add in another 60% of the tank. So what we need to do is find what is 60% of 4,158. So we're going to use our formula. A is equal to P times by W, where the A is equal to 0.6 times by 4,158. When we do this, we're going to grab our calculator. We're going to times this by 0.6, and this is going to be equal to 2,494.8. So A is equal to 2,494.8. So this 60% that's empty, that's equal to 2,494.8 inches cubed. Now, because we're looking for how many more gallons of gas it will take to fill the tank, we need to convert these cubic inches into gallons. Good for us, they gave us a conversion right here. So we can say, okay, to go from cubic inches to gallons, what we're going to do is divide by 231. So I'm going to take my calculator, I'm going to take this, and we're going to divide it by 231. And, I need to divide by 231, and that's going to be equal to 10.8. So we should be seeing that it's going to be about 10.8 gallons to fill up the rest of this tank. Let's go ahead and check our answer here. And we are